Like to see the double teaming, not a hard double team. Billups down there faking, get Shaq to pick up his dribble. Now, will he continue to do this?
Hamilton knocks it down.
Well, we're seeing a lot of missing here, Mike. A lot of missing, but no second shot attempts at either end.
Haslam puts it in.
I like Pat Riley's.
Game 3 hit a three-pointer for Detroit's first points of the game. Did not score again. O'Neal inside. Ben Wallace felt he was pushed.
Opposite side of the lane, so no one could come in to steal a pass.
Prince against Walker. Tough matchup for Walker. Tayshaun Prince, nice little jump hook.
Because Miami has been coming quickly across the lane to look for the double team.
O'Neal deep in the post and easy two. Impossible to stop him down low. Bending him in front of him, sometimes trying it from behind.
Now this is the third straight clear out for Prince.
Prince didn't have possession, knocks it down. Crowd wanted to travel.
Game in the playoffs. He's had one bad game. Game 3. And you can see tonight he's right back in swing.
Oh! Look how quick the big guy is.
Now keep an eye on Shaq right here. See, that's beautiful. Anytime that he makes that spin move, he's got you on the back. Now it comes down to which side of the basket he wants to power dunk.
We saw in Game 3 O'Neal at both ends of the floor.
He can finish on the bump, and he's excellent playing the board.
The quick jumper. And Wade the rebound. Think about Wade. He's their leading assist man. He rebounds, he defends, and he certainly can shoot. Opportunities.
And we're not seeing it either end. The teams are doing an excellent job taking care of the defensive rebound.
Wade! Oh. Beautiful move from Dwayne Wade.
Elevates against the zone. The zone did its job, but then Shaq negated it with that high, low percentage shot.
Then Wallace gets the rebound. He got pushed and puts it out. Shot clock is down to 3. Prince has to put it up. Tough shot, and he knocks it down. They're very... Lindsey Hunter also in for the Pistons, so 3 reserves. Payton crowding Billups. Prince lines himself up. Knocks down to 3. Tayshaun Prince.
They're pinching in on Wade. They're not giving Wade any chance to go anywhere. Now this is just a great... Now watch the bobble. See, he bobbled it again. But he's quick on the pickup as the defender gives him an extra step.
Wade kicks it out to Payton. Payton on the drive. Haslam wide open. Udonis Haslam with 7 points in the open. From half court. That'll count if it goes. Oh, he almost banked it in. Prince with a great shot opportunity there, almost in dramatic fashion.
Sure, he had 2.6 seconds. He knew that he had time to get in a couple of dribbles. He measured that, and that would have been some ending to this first quarter.
Well, like you said, he didn't fumble the pass, so it was too easy for him.
Right.
Meanwhile, Shaquille O'Neal, Dwayne Wade, good start.
I was making some noise.
6. Shot clock down to 3. Wade, boy, that's a tough shot, and he banks it in.
In this series, Mike, he
is up by 8. It was the best thing that happened to him. It prepared him for the NBA. A year away, year playing in France. He came back, and he wowed him in the summer league, and now such a big part of this team. McDyess puts it in. Posey right up on Prince. Wallace, tough shot with that high release. Wallace with his first field goal. There's the extra pass for Miami. Payton rattles in a 3. Shot clock at 5. Mo Evans comes up short. And O'Neal.
Oh, look out. 3 on 2.
Walker inside. And a foul. This lead of the first half.
Yeah, off the dribble. Antoine Walker has played great basketball in Game 3 and again in his first half. Advance the ball and then be a potential scorer.
Tough to overcome that. for sure. But O'Neal now healthy in the playoffs, unlike he was last year. Evans for three, and Evans, who has seen hardly any time at all in this series, the perimeter as well. The officials have been blowing the whistle.
Now, between Billups and Hamilton, the Pistons are really struggling. They only have one field goal between them, and there it is. Not had a great half. You only have one player who's putting up any type of numbers.
O'Neal with the deflection.
Oh, look out.
Here he goes. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, boy.
Wow. The fast break king. And it's a 10-point lead, and this place has gone crazy.
It's great offensive rebounding. Keep an eye right here. Shaq blocks this. That's the guy that's been stepping up. And then this is just a terrific finish.
He's 7-1, 325. And the Heat lead by 10.
Team coverage on rotations that we're seeing in this first half. Miami doing a terrific job.
Posey for three. And the lead is 14.
On the threes, shooting it at 44% at playoff time.
But he's here for his defense, and he's done an excellent job, as you said. Hunter, and that's a big shot for the Pistons. A minute remaining in the second. Hamilton, good drive, and a tough shot to keep Detroit close. Hamilton on the drive. Hamilton inside.
Nice.
Beautiful move from Hamilton.
Fast break layup.
Oh, that was lovely, man. I haven't seen that since Orlando when he was young and slim. So that was great to see.
All right, thanks a lot. Good luck the second half.
All right.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Lisa. O'Neal got this crowd going. Spectacular play. And then his nice run down the floor as O'Neal and the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead.
Of the Pistons front line. And that begins with Shaquille O'Neal. There have been no answers for the big man. Tayshaun Prince has recovered from a poor game number 3 to carry the Pistons to within 6 points in the first half. But Shaquille O'Neal and Dwayne Wade have been too much.
Reason, the missed 9 foul shots. You cannot get that double-figure lead.
O'Neal. An easy 2 for O'Neal, who's got 13. Had the ankle injury early. Took him a while to get back in shape. But just playing energized basketball. Wallace, nice move.
Yeah, and they did an excellent job on Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker struggled to get good looks at the basket.
Nice passing. Haslam inside. Blocked by Prince. Tayshaun Prince with a pretty play.
Now, excellent passing by Miami, but a good defensive move by Prince.
Billups with the foul trouble. Didn't score much for Detroit. Did have 5 assists.
I see they didn't get this all night.
He had one of those games early in the series. Here's
Nice.
Billups. Another field goal. Hamilton inside. Ben Wallace blocked from behind. Wade and Haslam right there. Wallace gets it back. Chauncey Billups on the pull-up. And
Nice.
Billups finding the stroke. They tied the game after trailing by 14. It's their big shot. Former NBA Finals MVP Chauncey Billups with 3 big buckets here to start the third. Detroit on an 8-0 run. They trailed by 14 early, and they've tied it up. 3 minutes gone by here in the third.
Injuries. And there's your zone again.
Haslam, the offensive rebound. Nice play from Haslam. Did O'Neal tip it in, or did it go in on its own?
Now that
Walker left wide open and nails it. Had time to set.
pet move.
And the Heat back up by 5. Rasheed Wallace comes right back and answers with his 3rd field goal.
But everybody must rebound the ball.
Wade's alley-oop didn't work. Hamilton running the floor and misses the layup, but Billups right there. Billups having a big 3rd quarter.
In the post.
Pistons with a chance to take their first lead since the opening minutes. Prince pulls up.
Nice.
Prince gives Detroit a 1-point advantage.
2 of them on him on the push-off. So you must adjust.
Walker Nice feed. Haslam inside. Udonis Haslam.
Teams try to do. They try to split the seam of the zone.
Move back to that play they've been running. Hamilton inside. Ben Wallace feeds Rasheed Wallace.
Now that was pretty.
Prince. Tipped by Ben Wallace. Keeps it alive. Rasheed Wallace for three. Knocks it down. And the Pistons take a 4-point lead. So part of it, boy, do they need his scoring.
That is just a great pass, and then you get the dunk. And then right after that, all right, on that offense, that ball is tapped out. Good give it up. Rasheed Wallace, one of your best three-point shooters. They're always great when he makes them.
I thought coaches were never happy, period. Walker. Alley-oop to O'Neal. And a foul. He just got his fingertips on it.
Defense did a good job in the 3-2 zone. See, Walker, he had no chance. The defense rotated, but throwing it up once again. Active feet by Shaq. See, Dale Davis has to cover here. He had to cover, and that left Shaq with
Hamilton. Hunter open. Lindsey Hunter again. Hunter big off the bench.
play.
It was close, but he stayed on his tippy toes. Hamilton, nice feed.
Pass.
Davis inside, blocked by O'Neal, and a 24-second violation.
Where they didn't get the dunk. Now right here, you got to go up strong. Now give Shaq a lot of credit. He stayed down. See, he didn't go for any of the.
Hunter for three. Davis had it, lost it. Dive on the floor, still a scramble. Hunter inside, blocked by Mourning.
Now just keep an eye, the top of your screen right here. Great block by Alonzo. You know, during the year when he played 20 games. What happens as we move through this quarter, whether they can shake Dwayne Wade into some shot attempts.
Wade blocked by McDyess, throws it out of bounds.
They're in a 2-3 zone now. Now see, that's smart. You go up high. All right, you go up high, you immediately have an open area.
Wade finding an open area inside, drives hard, draws the foul. Oh!
Wow.
Wade puts it in!
Wow. What a great shot. And you could see the defender step right underneath him. So it is a terrific move. Now watch how he splits the seam of the zone. All right, and then he comes right up. They're saying moving underneath on the shot. And then the finish. How about the finish? A flip back with the English on the spin of the ball.
That's the second time he's gone down hard on his back. The ability to get off just a quality shot, let alone put it in. And a chance for a three-point play. That's his first field goal of the second half. Shot clock down to 7.
Good defense by Gary Payton.
Oh, nice move. Lindsey Hunter, very aggressive. He's got double figures.
Set the screen, stay cemented, let the dribbler come off of you. Let the dribbler run his defender off of your screen.
Away from Wade. Haslam. Payton on the drive. Deflected by Hamilton. Wade puts it up. Oh, he puts it in. Wade does it again.
Holy mackerel. That is only his third shot. The Pistons played this really well. How about that deflection? The catch, you saw he looked right down at the clock. Just a fantastic move. And then when you realize he has had very few looks. How about that? And it should have been N1.
Matt Riley calls out a play. Wade looking at the bench.
Yeah, they're going to go over and see what happens here. Look at Shaq and then make your move.
Wade, beautiful shot from Dwayne Wade.
Now just keep an eye. See, this is where he's really good. He'll run that reverse move on you if you're with you, and then as he steps back, an excellent move, a good high percentage shot. That's one of his pet areas.
Haslam steps back, knocks it down, 8-point lead.
Well, Haslam is on his 3-minute spell here. This group out on the floor for Miami has done an excellent job defensively.
Billups on the drive. Nice pull-up, Chauncey Billups. They've been able to do it at crunch time throughout the season and in the postseason. Posey for three. Puts it in. Lead at 10.
An area, either corner. Now keep an eye on this. Once that guy rotated over, Posey is by himself. Every day he's working on it, keeping them current.
Haslam, shot clock winding down. Payton gets it into O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal puts them up by 12, their largest lead of the second half. Ben Wallace to Hamilton. Hamilton, tough ball away. Ben Wallace on the tip.
They needed that. Ben Wallace.
The half remaining. Miami Heat trying to take a 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series.
They have an overload here.
And Haslam wide open, knocks it down. Haslam with a big game. He's got 15.
Says got to worry about Haslam or the defender in the offensive man in that right corner. Get that at will.
Phillips, good drive.
Nice.
Miami Heat with another impressive fourth quarter so far. Payton for three. Bang! Gary Payton from downtown, and it's a 14-point lead.
And he added, unity is power, power is unity. Mike, what does all that mean?
Well, one player said it's where Jimmy Hoffa is. Ben Wallace tips it in with the left hand. Remaining, neither team with a foul to give. Prince puts it up, tried to bank it in, tips it out to Hamilton. Walker comes away and throws it ahead to Wade. Here goes Wade. Woo!
Oh, boy.
And that may be the final dagger.
Yeah, that was an explosion, Mike. He just blew right by us.
Posey knocked it away, tried to save it, and Phillips comes up with it. Evans spots up. That's a three-pointer, and Evans knocks it down.
It's good ball movement, smart basketball, spread them out.
You don't want to foul now. The shot clock winding down, and Wade gets fouled. That might be a flagrant. Now he got shoved to the ground.
Yeah, they popped him pretty good. 31 points in the series, and he's only taken 16 shots a game. That's all. He's shooting over 69%. He came in tonight, and he's even shooting better than that.
Then you add the 6 rebounds, the 5 assists, and the defense that he plays on Rip Hamilton.
The total game. He's got the total game, and the fact that he can raise his level of play at the fourth quarter when the pressure is on.
Do not count out the Pistons yet. They've been down this road before, although this challenge perhaps their most difficult. Final seconds of Game 4. What a fourth quarter performance for Miami. Shot clock violation. They're going to have to inbound one more time as Dwayne Wade and the Heat will head to Detroit with a commanding 3-1 lead.
Their stars have played big. Their half-court defense has been excellent. Their defensive rebounding, outstanding.
Shaquille O'Neal with another strong play, but he had plenty of help with Wade and a number of teammates as Miami wins it 89-78. Let's go to Lisa Salters.
Job of forcing me off the ball, so I kept passing and passing. In the fourth quarter, I said I'm going to take over a little bit.
3-1 lead. You can never count the Pistons out. What do you got?
Performance for Shaquille O'Neal and Dwayne Wade, 2 superstars carrying their team, and now 1 win away from the NBA Finals. SportsCenter's coming up for our Latin American audience. Keep it here on ESPN. For our entire crew, I'm Mark Brown. So long for now. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. Your final score from Miami: the Heat 89, the Pistons 78. Miami with a 3-1 lead in the best of 7.